Have you noticed something frustrating happening as you've gotten older? Maybe your weight hasn't changed much, but your stomach seems to be growing anyway. Clothes that used to fit comfortably now feel tighter around the waist. Even if you're eating the same way you always have, that stubborn belly fat seems harder to control than before. If this sounds familiar, you're not alone. After 50, many men and women start noticing that fat distribution in the body begins to change. Instead of spreading evenly, fat tends to settle more around the abdomen. And for many people, this feels confusing and discouraging, especially when they are still trying to stay active and eat reasonably well. The truth is, belly fat after 50 is not just about eating too much or moving too little. It is often influenced by a combination of natural body changes, hormone shifts, metabolism slowdown, stress levels, sleep quality, and lifestyle habits that become more impactful with age. Today, we are going to break down exactly why belly fat often gets worse after 50, and more importantly, what you can realistically do to reduce it and take control of your health again. This is not about quick fixes or unrealistic promises. It is about understanding your body better so you can support it in a smarter way. Let's begin with what is actually happening inside the body. After 50, metabolism naturally begins to slow down. This means your body burns fewer calories at rest compared to when you were younger. Even if your diet has not changed, your energy needs may be slightly lower now. Over time, this small difference can lead to gradual fat accumulation, especially around the midsection. At the same time, muscle mass also tends to decrease with age if it is not actively maintained. Muscle is important because it helps your body burn calories more efficiently. When muscle decreases, metabolism can slow down even further, making it easier for fat to be stored, especially around the belly area. This is why many people feel frustrated. They are not necessarily eating dramatically more, but their body is processing food differently than before. Another important factor is hormonal change. As we age, hormone levels such as estrogen in women and testosterone in men naturally shift. These changes can influence where fat is stored in the body. For many people, this leads to more fat accumulation around the abdomen rather than the hips or thighs. This is a natural process, but understanding it is important because it helps you realize that belly fat after 50 is not simply a result of lack of discipline. It is often a biological shift that needs a different approach. Compared to younger years, stress also plays a major role that is often underestimated. When the body experiences chronic stress, it can lead to higher levels of cortisol, a hormone that has been linked to increased abdominal fat storage. Many adults over 50 experience ongoing stress related to work, family responsibilities, health concerns, or financial pressure. The problem is not short-term stress, but long-term stress that becomes part of daily life. Over time, this can influence appetite, cravings, sleep quality, and fat distribution in the body. Sleep is another major factor. Poor sleep quality or not getting enough rest can affect hunger hormones and metabolism. When sleep is disrupted, the body may feel hungrier the next day and crave higher calorie foods. It can also reduce energy levels, making physical activity feel more difficult. Many people over 50 notice changes in sleep patterns. They may wake up more during the night, struggle to fall asleep, or feel less rested in the morning. These sleep changes can indirectly contribute to weight gain, especially around the abdomen. Now, let's talk about something very important: activity levels. After 50, many people naturally become less physically active. Without realizing it, daily movement may decrease due to retirement, joint discomfort, slower routines, or simply lifestyle changes. Even small reductions in movement throughout the day can have a long-term impact on calorie balance. It is not always about intense exercise. It is often about total daily movement. Sitting for long periods, walking less, or avoiding physical effort can all contribute to gradual fat gain over time. So now that we understand why belly fat becomes more common after 50, the next important question is, what can you actually do about it in a realistic way? The first and most important step is to focus on building or maintaining muscle. This does not mean you need to go to a gym or lift heavy weights. Even simple resistance exercises using your body weight, light dumbbells, or resistance bands can help support muscle health. Muscle is one of the key drivers of metabolism. When you maintain muscle, your body is more efficient at burning calories even while resting. This makes it easier to manage weight over time, including belly fat. Simple activities like walking regularly, standing more during the day, climbing stairs when possible, or doing light strength exercises a few times a week can make a difference. The goal is consistency, not intensity. The second important step is improving daily movement. Many people focus only on structured exercise, but forget about everyday activity. Small actions like walking after meals, stretching in the morning, or taking short movement breaks during the day can help increase overall calorie use. After 50, your body benefits more from regular movement spread throughout the day, rather than long periods of inactivity followed by occasional exercise. The third key factor is nutrition. Not extreme dieting, but balanced eating. After 50, your body responds better to stable energy intake rather than highly processed or high-sugar foods. Foods rich in protein, fiber, and healthy fats can help support fullness, energy stability, and better metabolic function. Many people unknowingly consume more refined carbohydrates and sugary foods, especially for convenience. Over time, these choices can contribute to belly fat accumulation. The goal is not restriction, but awareness and balance. Simple adjustments like including protein in each meal, eating more vegetables, reducing sugary drinks, and choosing whole foods more often can support long-term changes. Another important but often ignored factor is sleep improvement. Better sleep can support weight management in multiple ways. It helps regulate hunger hormones, supports recovery, and improves energy levels for daily activity. Creating a consistent sleep routine, reducing late-night screen time, and keeping a calm environment before bed can all contribute to better rest. Even small improvements in sleep quality can make a noticeable difference over time. Stress management is also essential. You do not need to eliminate stress completely, which is unrealistic, but you can reduce its impact on your body. Simple habits like slow breathing, short walks, spending time outdoors, or engaging in relaxing activities can help lower stress levels. When stress becomes more manageable, it often becomes easier to maintain healthier eating habits and more consistent energy levels. One of the most important mindset shifts after 50 is understanding that belly fat reduction is not about rapid change. It is about gradual, sustainable improvement. Quick fixes rarely last, but consistent habits often lead to meaningful long-term results. Another common mistake people make is focusing only on abdominal exercises. While core exercises are helpful for strength, they do not directly reduce belly fat on their own. Fat loss happens across the entire body, not just in one specific area. This is why combining movement, nutrition, sleep, and stress management is more effective than focusing on one area alone. Now, let's bring everything together in a simple way. Belly fat tends to increase after 50 due to slower metabolism, natural muscle loss, hormonal changes, stress, reduced activity, and sleep disruption. None of these changes happen overnight, and none of them mean you are stuck. The most effective approach is a combination of small, realistic habits. Staying active throughout the day, adding light strength exercises, eating balanced meals, improving sleep quality, and managing stress in simple ways. If you think about it, the goal is not perfection. The goal is consistency and awareness. Your body is still capable of change, but it responds better to steady support rather than extreme efforts. So here is something to reflect on. Which of these areas do you feel has changed the most for you after 50? Is it activity, sleep, stress, or eating habits? And more importantly, what is one small change you feel you could realistically start this week? If you found this helpful, consider subscribing for more practical healthy aging tips designed to help you stay strong, active, and confident after 50.